Hi, I'm Paul from the Studio Rats. Today we're looking at the brand new fuzz from the Great Eastern Effects Company called the Focus Fuzz Silicon. A few months ago, the Great Eastern Effects Company brought out this pedal here, which is called the Focus Fuzz. Now, this was a germanium fuzz, and it was a limited run. It was a limited run because it used some germanium diodes that you just can't get anymore. I think they were Russian germanium diodes. Now, these fuzzes sold out like hotcakes because they sounded absolutely amazing. And because of the classic sort of scalping thing that's going on, loads of people bought these and then stuck them on Reverb and eBay for 3 times what they actually cost. So what the Great Eastern Effects Company decided to do was to bring out the silicon version of this fuzz, not as a limited edition because the diodes in this are obviously much easier to come by, but as one of their lineup and ongoing range. So what I thought I'd do in today's video is to go through all the sounds on the Focus Fuzz Silicon and then at the end compare it to the Focus Fuzz Germanium. So I've got the fuzzes plugged into my matchless amp and the clean sound sounds like this. Bring in the fuzz. Now, one of the things that I really love about the Great Eastern Effects Company's overdrive pedals and fuzz pedals are that there is so much clarity with them. They're not those effects that sort of flub out on the bottom end. They keep tight. And I said this before in the other Focus Fuzz video, if you're a guitar player that's not really into fuzz because you feel it's one of those effects that just sort of flubs out and hasn't really got the clarity or definition that you want, these fuzzes are going to be the right sort of fuzz for you. Now let's bring the fuzz back and the focus control. The focus control, and I'm reading from the manual here, it says the focus control progressively increases gain while rolling off low end. This allows you to access fatter, fuller fuzz tones at minimum and searing incisive tones at maximum via all points in between. Now, as far as I know, this is all sort of bias related on the focus control. So let's start off at this sort of lower gain setting with the focus rolled back, and let's see how it cleans up. So you can get all of those more sort of vintage fuzz tones. Now, if we increase the focus control, you can bring all of that clarity and articulation back into the tone, which for me is why these fuzzes Just sounds so fantastic. Now, if I compare that to a similar sort of setting on the Focus Fuzz Germanium, you can definitely hear the similarities between the two, but the Focus Fuzz Silicon definitely has a more sort of smoother tone about it. Now, I'm not saying one's better than the other one, but they are different sort of flavors of the same thing. Now, for me personally, I like those sort of more modern tones out of this fuzz pedal. So I'm going to keep the focus control up. I'm going to bring the fuzz back on both the pedals and compare them at lower gain. So there you go. Now you might be one of the people that missed out on the first iteration of the Focus Fuzz, the Germanium Focus Fuzz. So if you did that and you really want a Focus Fuzz, I cannot recommend the Silicon one highly enough. It does sound absolutely fantastic. And as I said, it's got that sort of clarity about it that a lot of fuzz pedals don't have. So if you're a guitar player that likes a more articulated fuzz, I think this could be the fuzz for you. Anyway, I really hope you guys got something out of this video. If you did get something out of it, don't forget to like and subscribe, click on the bell button, and you'll be notified of any future video that comes out from the Studio Rats. I'm Paul, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.